Hello, I'm going to introduce you to a very powerful process called design thinking and show you how I used it to develop 3 new games. By the end of the video, you'll be ready to apply design thinking to any challenge you could imagine. Design thinking is a thinking process with 5 stages. Understand the need, define the challenge, create ideas, build and test prototypes, refine and share solutions. Before you can design anything for other people, you need to understand their needs. For this, you need empathy. Empathy is the ability to listen to, understand, and appreciate the needs of other people. Let's say I'm interested in designing games for young kids. I would start my design thinking process by listening to a lot of children tell me about games they enjoy. I might find out they like active outdoor games. I might also hear that they don't like games with too many complicated rules. The next stage in the design thinking process is to define the challenge. Now that I've spoken to some kids, that's pretty easy to do. I'm going to design some simple games that involve action and teamwork. The third stage in the design thinking process is to get creative. I brainstormed all sorts of ideas for games that involve action and teamwork. I decided to base my new games on familiar games so that the rules are easy to learn. One of my brainstorms was to convert ordinary bowling into a new kind of bowling. What if instead of a bowling ball, we used a golf ball? And what if instead of rolling the ball down the alley, we had to bounce it over some kind of an obstacle, like a box? I called this game Bouncy Bowling. Design thinkers like to build prototypes. A prototype is just a simple model that you can use to test your ideas. Here's a simple model I built of a launcher for my bouncy bowl idea. I'm going to line it up and see if I can use it to knock down some pins. Wow, I knocked down all the pins and it only took me 2 tries. Of course, I've been practicing. Did you notice I was able to prototype this with a simple box and some cups? That's all you need for your prototypes too. During the create ideas stage, I had a little idea about miniature golf. What if instead of using a putter, players used umbrellas? And what if instead of using an ordinary golf ball, the players used a beach ball? How would that change the game? I called this game Umbrella Golf. The goal is to get the beach ball across the monkey bridge and into the wastebasket. It only took me 3 tries to get it right. The last stage of the design thinking process is to refine and share your best solutions. I did that for bouncy bowling and umbrella golf with some friends, and they helped me come up with some great refinements. Sometimes, after you've gone through the whole design thinking process, you realize that there are steps that you could have done differently. Well, that's no problem, because you can go through the process as many times as you like. Say during the understand the need phase, some children told me that they don't actually like active games. They prefer quiet games that they could play by themselves. Bouncy bowling and umbrella golf might not work for them. So all I need to do is start with that need and define my challenge differently to come up with games that those students would enjoy. I did that, and here's a result I want to show you. It's called the Mystery Maze. The marble can start in any corner and get to any other corner along a unique path. How it works is an intriguing mystery. To help you solve the mystery, I included a clue at the end of the video. Well, now I'd say you're ready to do some design thinking on your own. You might have been inspired by one of the examples I shared with you, or you might want to take off in a completely new direction. Either way is great. Understand the need. Define the challenge. Create ideas. Build and test prototypes. Refine and share solutions. Thanks for watching. I hope you're excited about design thinking. Coming up is that clue I promised you to help you solve the mystery of the mystery maze.